Hello to our STEC students. Today I'm here to present to you a fun learning lesson, learning through poetry. Today we're going to focus on a particular type of poem called acrostic poems. Now some of you have heard of acrostic poems before, but remember there are many different forms and styles of poems. And also remember, poems do not have to rhyme. Okay, let's look at our acrostic poem in a little bit closer. What is an acrostic poem? An acrostic poem creates ideas from a simple topic word. Let me show you an example. Behind me, you can see I've chosen 3 topics to show you today: family, robots, and summer. Now, like any type of writing, your options are limitless. They are endless. You can write an acrostic poem about absolutely anything. We begin by putting the title of our poem, and then by writing that title vertically down the page. You can see that we have the titles vertically written down the page. This is the one key factor of acrostic poems. Also, you will notice that those letters are in capitals. They're capital letters. This not only helps your reader keep track of the topic that you are talking about or writing about, but it adds a good bit of visual presentation as well. It looks good. Okay, let's look at our first example today. Family. F, feelings of love. A, always being there for us. M, many happy times together. I, in support of, and L, loyal to each other. Y, year after year. Feelings of love, always being there for us, many happy times together, in support of and loyal to each other, year after year. Now I want you to notice that I use the word "and" at the end of this line. Here it is. In support of and loyal to each other. It's perfectly okay to use "and" at the end of one of your lines. This helps you link that idea to the next line, linking these 2 ideas together, in support of and loyal to each other. Good. Now let's look at our robots, my robots poem. Here we are, R-O-B-O-T-S, robots, ready to move immediately, obeying our commands, big or small, short or tall, obviously very clever. Titanium and steel, showing strength and intelligence. Now, I used a lot of descriptive language in this poem. However, I was having a little bit of trouble with O. So, I went to my dictionary and thesaurus to help me. It helped me search for interesting and exciting O words. I saw the word obey. I thought that was perfect to include in my robot poem. There's also a tiny bit of rhyming in this poem. Can you see? Big or small, short or tall. Perfectly okay. You do not have to include rhyming, but I did just a couple of words, and that's great. That's perfectly okay. All right, on to our third example. Summer, my favorite time of year. S-U-M-M-E-R. Sun and sand. under shimmer of blue sky, murmur of insects in the still air, making the world at ease. Every year it comes around, recapturing fond memories. Now, I wanted to use a sound word that was linked to insects for my letter M. So again, my trusty thesaurus and dictionary helped me to find a really interesting word, murmur. It fitted really well into the poem for me. I also used a little tiny bit of rhyming in this poem, but in a different pattern. Making the world at ease, recapturing fond memories. Again, this is not necessary, but it's okay if you like to include that little bit of rhyming. So, I hope you enjoy this lesson on acrostic poems. I would love to see your efforts. If you write your own poem at home, please bring it in to show me, so next time we're together we can share your wonderful work. Thanks for listening, and bye-bye.